Do you want to take your Minecraft experience to a whole new level with mods you won't find in every other video? Well, today's the day. We're diving into 1.21.5 mods that have less than 1,500 downloads on Modrin. Mods that you've probably never heard of but are guaranteed to blow your mind. Get ready for some of the most underrated gems that'll make your world extra amazing. Terraforming in Minecraft can be painfully slow, unless you have Terravacuum. This tool is basically a high-powered block vacuum, making large-scale clearing effortless. Just point and use and watch blocks get sucked up instantly. No more messy drops, no more wasted time, just clean, efficient terraforming. And don't worry about your inventory filling up. This thing automatically stores blocks in attached shulker boxes. No shulkers, no problem. Blocks just drop like normal. Need it to last longer? You can enchant it with unbreaking or repair it with breeze rods. Yeah, those new things from trial chambers, adding another function to the structures. But here's the catch, it's not craftable. You'll have to find one in ominous vaults, so keep an eye out while exploring. Terraforming just got a huge upgrade thanks to Terravacuum. Do you ever accidentally ruin your farm by barely misjudging a jump? Yeah, we've all been there, but with Trampleless, those days are over. This simple but genius mod makes it so that you can only trample farmland if you don't have feather falling on your boots. So if you're wearing them, jump all you want, your crops are safe. And it's not just for the players, mobs can only destroy farmland if they're big enough, so say goodbye to random chickens wrecking your crops. Plus, if mob griefing is turned off, even the big guys won't mess up your fields. Oh, and fun fact, if a mob is wearing feather falling boots, they also won't trample farmland. Simple? Yeah. Game changing? Absolutely. If you farm in Minecraft, Trampleless is a must-have. Okay, I love this mod. You know how snow layers work? Now imagine that, but for almost every block in Minecraft. That's vanilla plus layers, and it's an absolute game changer. This mod lets you stack blocks layer by layer, up to 8 layers, giving you insane control over terrain, pathways, and even natural blocks. Want a dirt road that actually blends into the land? Done. Uneven stone floors? Easy. Thin leaf layers for realistic bushes? You got it. This is where creativity goes wild. Minecraft's blocky terrain? Yeah, it just got a massive upgrade. I can't not use this mod anymore. Once you see what's possible, vanilla plus layers becomes essential. It's small, it's simple, but it completely changes how you build, and I love it. So yeah, if you want to add depth and detail to your world, this mod is a must. Goats in Minecraft? Fun. But goat expansion takes them from meh to useful, and it's all thanks to pistons and a new trick. Okay, here's the deal. Goats don't harvest blocks on their own, but instead the magic happens when you attach a ram block to a piston. When the piston activates, the ram block breaks blocks with the power of a ghost headbutt. Place the ram block, set up the piston, and when triggered, it'll smash through blocks like a battering ram. Perfect for clearing land or even automating tree farms. This mod adds big potential. Whether you're clearing blocks or automating some farming, the ram block and piston combo will make your life a whole lot easier. So yeah, goats, still just chilling, but with a piston and a ram block, they've got a whole new purpose. Have you ever looked at your hand and thought, this just doesn't capture the full power of a stack of items? Well, Handful is here to fix that, because who wants to settle for a lonely item when you can have the whole stack right in your hand? With Handful, every item you hold looks like the full stack you've got. If you're holding a 64 stack of diamonds, you're gonna see 64 diamonds in your hand, just like they'd appear on the ground. Goodbye to that one sad, lonely item sitting in your inventory. Now don't worry, blocks stay the same, but 2D items, they got the full treatment, so you can appreciate those stacks of wheat, carrots, and even arrows in their full true glory. This might seem like a small tweak, but Handful makes the world feel more immersive. You'll never look at your stacks the same way again, and trust me, your items are going to look way cooler. This mod takes inspiration from flame tests in the real world, those cool experiments that show you how different elements burn with different colors. And now, in Minecraft, we've got ores that catch fire in their own unique way. Right now, we've got redstone, iron, and copper lighting up with their own distinct flames. Redstone burns a fiery red, iron glows with gold and yellows, and copper, it's a cool blue-green hue. And these aren't just fires. There are torches, lanterns, and even campfires to match the vibe for each material. Who knows, you might see even more materials get the fire treatment down the line. Imagine a lapis block catching fire and cracking under the heat. Sounds cool, right? If you're a fan of subtle yet immersive details, this mod is a great addition to your world. It's vanilla friendly, adds a ton of visual flair, and makes fire that much more fun to play with. So yeah, if you've ever wanted to set your ores on fire with style, this mod's got you covered. Have you ever dropped a bunch of items and walked away only to realize you forgot something? With Item Glow, those days are over. Simply put, This mod gives all dropped items within 100 blocks of the player a glowing outline, and even through walls. So as you walk around, you'll always know if you missed something. No more turning around halfway through your journey just to grab the forgotten pickaxe. There's just one little catch. Eggs won't glow, so if you drop an egg, you'll need to keep an eye out for it the old-fashioned way. This mod is a simple yet super useful way to make sure you never leave anything behind, especially when you're running around or exploring areas with lots of dropped items. So if you're the type that forgets your drops, Item Glow has your back. Looking for a more natural way to sleep in Minecraft? Leaf Beds is here to give your sweet dreams a rustic, leafy twist. Crafted from just 3 leaves and 3 logs, these beds come in every type of leaf you can imagine, from oak to birch and even azalea and flowering azalea. It's the perfect way to blend into the environment and sleep under a canopy of nature. Whether you're exploring a lush forest or a pine-covered mountain, these beds are great for role-playing and just adding some charm to your survival build. And don't worry, Leaf Beds are compatible with mods like Biomes of Plenty and Pine, so they'll fit right into your world. They work just like regular beds, giving you a peaceful night's rest while adding some fresh natural vibes to your Minecraft home. So if you want to sleep the way nature intended, Leaf Beds is the way to go. So there you have it, some seriously unique mods that deserve way more love than they're getting. Which one was your favorite? Drop a comment below and let me know what mods you would love to see more of. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss out on more hidden Minecraft treasures. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep building, exploring, and modding the world around you. See you next time.